Most people use daily notes for journaling in Obsidian, but here's the problem. Daily notes get buried in your journal folder and are hard to reflect on. I've built a different system. Journal with AI, web clip the conversation into Obsidian, distill it into valuable insights, then automatically generate concept notes that actually link to the rest of your vault. The result, a self-reflection system that compounds instead of accumulates. Let me show you how it works. In today's video, we're going to turn your AI journal chats into permanent notes. So the first step is to gain insights from your conversations with AI. And then once we've got those insights, it's going to create some related topics. And we're going to automate some concept notes inside of Obsidian with these insights. So this process follows the Obsidian AI Insights system. The system works as shown here. So you have a conversation with AI, then we web clip that conversation, which captures it inside of Obsidian. Then we're going to use some cluttered AI tools using Claude skills and commands to distill those journal notes into insights. And then from those insights, we're going to automate some concept notes. So once you have your AI journal conversation, this whole process takes roughly 60 to 90 seconds to complete. Starts giving you insights into how your brain works, but also starts building concept notes to help you with things that you're struggling with. So before we get started, let's just go over what a Claude skill and command is. So a skill is just a folder in your Obsidian Vault. It lives in the .claude/skills folder, and you just give it a name. So I'm going to cover a skill called distil AI chat. And I'm going to name it skill distil AI conversation.md. So a skill is just a set of instructions saved in a file. And then we're going to call that skill with a / command. And our AI tools is going to read that file and it knows exactly what to do, like following a recipe. And the benefit of this is you just write it once and then AI tools follows it every time. So the system follows the steps as shown here. So we have an AI conversation, web clip it to Obsidian, use a / command to read and execute the skill. Then we distill it to an insight, list related topics, use another / command to create concept notes from those insights. And then it all gets linked together inside of Obsidian. So skills and commands are located inside of your Obsidian Vault. So you can see here I've got Paul's Obsidian and it's inside my .claude folder, and I place them inside my commands or skills folder. So the process we're going to follow once we have our AI conversation in Obsidian is we're going to trigger our command, read the skill, trigger another command, and then automate notes. So let me show you a demonstration of how this works. Before we dive in, here's the full system at a glance, using 8 steps with 2 commands and 1 skill. So we'll start with have a personal AI conversation. Here is an example of a conversation I had with Gemini this week. It's not real, but it's the kind of thing I'd actually journal about. To get it into Obsidian, I used the Obsidian Web Clipper extension, which recognizes my Gemini template, and I'll leave a link in the description if you'd like to get your hands on this. That predefines my YAML properties as well as a predefined template, puts it in my Vault AI Gemini folder. I'm going to select my interpreter and select Add to Obsidian. After about 4 seconds, the web clipper creates a markdown note inside of my Obsidian Vault. So I'll just run through it quickly. We've got my first comment, felt completely flat this week. Not sad exactly, just empty. Like I'd been going through the motions at work, coming home, doing the same things, and nothing feels like it's actually moving forward. Gemini came back with some advice. And I followed up with, I spent an hour today going through this week's top Reddit posts, but nothing really excited me. We had some more comments from Gemini. The real issue is I keep treating my Vault like a filing cabinet instead of a thinking tool, dump notes in there but never revisit them. I'm collecting information but not connecting ideas. My daily notes pile up but nothing compounds. So Gemini gives me a little bit of information about the collector's fallacy, the tax on entry, search and rescue mission, and compounding formula. Maybe the problem isn't that I've run out of ideas, it's that I haven't extracted the ideas I already have. All those journal entries, web clips, and random thoughts are just sitting there disconnected. And Gemini gave me some advice on refining my workflow, atomic cleanup, random techniques, and a extraction habit. And finally, I said I was going to make a video about Obsidian skills, but then I thought showing a real world solution would be better. So we've completed the first 2 steps. So we will go and tick those ones off. So the next step is I need to run the / command, distil AI chat / command. So before I do that, I'll hit the middle mouse button and we'll go have a read of it. So the distil AI chat / command is a Claude code / command, and it can be invoked with the distil tac AI chat command. So you can use this in the AI Tools plugin inside of Obsidian. The command lives in the .claude commands folder, and it's going to call a skill that lives in the .claude skills distil AI chat folder. So what does it do? It takes the current OpenAI conversation, which is this one here that we just imported with Web Clipper, and it distills it into a structured insight note. It'll place it in this location here in my vault with rich front matter that will help keep everything organized. We scroll down, we can have a look at the command. So it's just got a description and allowed tools up the top. And then there's 10 steps in order to execute the command. The command calls the distil AI chat skill, but before it does that, it uses this output format here. Now I'll show you this in VS Code towards the end of the video, and I'm also going to allow this for my Vault Explorer members. So if you want to get your hands on it, you will be able to do so. So if we close that and come back to our conversation here, we need to invoke this / command. So to do that, I'll open the right pane, hit /, type in distil, select distil AI chat command, then the plus to select the conversation. Then we'll simply hit send message. So now the command wants to go read and execute the distil AI conversation skill. So we will allow. So we can tick off step 3 and we'll also tick off step 4. While it's doing that, we will open up our distil AI chat skill with our middle mouse button, and we can have a look that that one lives inside our Claude skills distil AI chat folder. It's referenced and loaded by our distil AI chat / command, which is running on the right hand side here. And it's basically going to extract the rules to distill our raw AI conversation into structured inside notes, instruct Claude to extract value, and determine which sections to include and which ones not to. So while we were talking about that skill, it's working over here on the right-hand side. So it's created the AI inside note from our conversation, and now it's going to add a automation log entry. So let's just close this one. So Claude Agent has created our AI insight from our Gemini conversation, and now it's just checking the automation log to understand the format so that it can keep a record of what's been done. While it's doing that, we don't need to wait. We can have a look here. If we click inside of our AI conversation here, then we can see a link mentioned now for this AI insight. So that's the one that it's just created. So we'll hit the middle mouse button. That's going to go open up that insight that was just created. We'll just hide our right pane, and we can see now that we have our insight on the right-hand side here. So we've got our original conversation here, and then our insight on the right. So if we have a look at the YAML properties, we've got our date, week, month, quarter, year tags, the source where it came from, which is the conversation in the middle there, where it's located in the vault, and the topics covered. We scroll down and we can see a summary. So Paul explored why he feels emotionally flat and disconnected, discovering that digital overstimulation and treating his Obsidian Vault as a filing cabinet, both contributing to a sense of stagnation. We can tick out these funky characters here. And then we've got a key takeaway is the collector's fallacy. Information without synthesis equals zero value. Your vault becomes a graveyard unless you actively connect ideas and extract insights from what you've already collected. We've got an emotional arc, decisions made, some key insights from our conversation. This could be quite useful to getting to know what's going on in your life, things that you need to improve on or be more mindful of. Got some action items here, coping strategies, which we can build out our tools and best ideas from. And then the most important is our related topics at the bottom here. So you can see during this conversation, it pulled out all these related topics. So if we go back over to our system overview, we can tick off 5 because we've distilled to an insight. And the next one is to list the related topics section, which is this bit at the bottom here. So we can tick that one off as well. And now what we want to do is we want to use our create concept command, which is this one here in step 7, to create concepts about our related topics here. So if we just open up this create concept / command, you can see that this is also a Claude Code / command invoked with the / create concept. It lives in the commands folder inside your Obsidian Vault. And all it does is it takes the related topics from your insight note and creates concept notes. And then we've got a definition of the command there, and it's just following through all of that information. So before we do that, what we're going to do is we're going to take out some of these topics. So we've already got a note here for this one here. So we'll take that one out, take out Obsidian, and we'll just leave the top 2 for demonstration. Then we're going to open up our Claude agent. Might need to close this one to give ourselves a little bit more space. And we'll just hit the plus icon to start a new conversation. And we're going to go / type in create and select our create concept command, then the plus to select our insight note here. And we're targeting these 2 notes here. So we'll send that create concept command to our Claude agent. We'll actually get rid of this conversation because we don't need to keep that open. So you can see that Claude Agent knows it needs to create concept notes from related topics inside of our AI Insight here. So it's going to go read the new concept template because it needs to know what the structure of the concept note looks like. And now that it understands the template and conventions, it's going to create collector's fallacy and atomic notes. So we'll just let it work away and do its thing. We can tick off number 7 down here, because we've invoked that create concept command. And then we can have a look here on the right. So the plan is to create the collector's fallacy concept note first, then the atomic notes concept note, and then finally it'll log it in the automation log entry so that we've got a record of what's been automated. Okay, so we can review the concept note here, collector's fallacy, before we approve it. And we can see that first one is created there now. So now to go create the second one, which is atomic notes here. And we can preview that one as well, but I'm just going to hit allow. So now we have our 2 concept notes. While it's doing the automation log entry, let's go have a look. So we'll just send that over to the right. Let's open up the collector's fallacy. We can see we have our concept template YAML properties at the top, all nicely formatted for us. We have our meta details, and we have a bit of information about the collector's fallacy. So the mistaken belief that collecting information alone creates value. We've got the key characteristics of this, compounding formula, related concepts, and these could be related to other notes in our Obsidian Vault, and then how to counter this collector's fallacy. And then we've got a 4-step process there that could be converted into a tool that we could use inside of our Obsidian Vault. So you could even branch that out to a tool if you wanted to. We'll have a look at the atomic notes. That one has our YAML properties as well. Then we have a little summary. Atomic notes are discrete, self-contained ideas that are small enough to serve as building blocks for larger thoughts. Key characteristics, why they enable connection, and we've got related concepts and a practical application as well. We'll close that one and we'll tick off step 8. So that's it, 8 steps with 2 commands and 1 skill to really level up your AI conversations with insights and concepts. Here I am inside of VS Code, and I've currently got my Vault open as a folder. Up the top, I've got a .claude folder, and inside the .claude folder, I've got my commands and skills. If we expand the commands folder, you can see I have my distil AI chat command. So if we open that, you can see that I've got a description up the top with the allowed tools. Then we've got the process that it follows, followed by the output format, the front matter, the body, the summary, the related topics, and important. I'm not going to go through all of this because you can stop the video and screenshot it for yourself. But just know that this command pulls in this skill here, which is skill distil AI conversation. That one lives down in the skills folder here. So if I expand that, you can see we've got a distil AI chat folder, and inside there, I've got my skill distil AI conversation. So the command calls the skill, and then inside the skill, we define the rules for distilling our AI conversation. So you can see this can be edited or customized. So once again, I won't go through everything, but this is how the distill markdown note is created. And then we'll scroll down so you can see the rest of it and also a little bit more. And finally, the last section. So that is the distill command and skill, but what about creating our concepts? Well, that's a command. So let's open up create concept, and you can have a look at that command. Commands are very similar to skills. I use them a lot because I use AI tools inside of Obsidian, and I just find them to be a little bit more useful than a skill. So if you want the exact commands and skills that you can see here ready to drop straight into your Obsidian Vault, I've linked them below for Vault Explorer members. If you caught my previous video, Stop Losing AI Chats, you'll know this workflow actually started as a fully automated NADM pipeline. It's the same process. You web clip your AI conversation, but instead of the distill/command, use a webhook inside of Obsidian, and within seconds, the insight note is sitting in your vault. And that means it's ready to go straight to concept creation. I'll link that video below. If you want to grab the new distill and concept/commands with my distill skill, I've included these in my agents and skills vault. You can grab these through Ko-Fi or through Pol's Vault members. I'll leave a link in the members perks page for my Vault Explorer members. Links will be in the description. As always, keep a full backup of your vault before installing anything new. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.